Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the weekly blood sugar challenge. If you didn't watch the previous episodes, don't worry, we always start with a summary. In a nutshell, this is an effort or a challenge on my part to bring my blood sugar levels in a natural way. So in previous episodes, you may have seen the details of the blood sugar challenge for me to drop the blood sugar down to 4.5 in a duration of 30 weeks. I have consulted with my GP, and she reckons I can do this following lifestyle changes, predominantly focusing on my food, my level of activity or exercise, and my stress levels. Now, this week's measurement is a 5.7. For you that didn't watch the previous episodes, I started from a baseline of a 7.7. Now, it wasn't a steady decline to 5.7, and I'll take you through that. So initially, from a 7.7, I dropped to 6.5 just by altering these three factors that I spoke to you about, down to 6 on week 2. But then last week, I went up to 6.9. I had a hectic period and also came to certain scientific discoveries and findings that I will share with you. This week, I have adjusted my diet and level of exercise and therefore able to bring it down to 5.7. Now, what I want to share with you and my main discovery is what is called the dawn effect or the dawn phenomena, which is basically that you can wake up with elevated blood sugar levels despite the fact that you've been fasting overnight, not eating anything. So you wonder, how did it go up? And if you measure, for example, the previous evening, it would be lower than the morning. So it's a mystery, or was a mystery, until I spoke to my GP. Basically, it is a natural process. We all have that, even if we're not diabetic, that the liver dumps sugar in the blood in preparation for waking up. Now, if you have a level of diabetes or pre-diabetes, which is at the point of insulin resistance, then that means that the insulin is unable to deal with the sugar in the blood, and therefore it stays elevated for longer periods of time, which was the case with me. I would wake up with a reading of 7, and then it would drop to 5.8 or similar to that range after a couple of hours of not eating. So a combination of research and speaking to my GP, here's how I dealt with the dawn effect. First off, I increased the level of activity or exercise. I've incorporated high intensity exercise, things like rowing, going on to the gym and lifting weights. In terms of breakfast, I would delay breakfast by 2 or 3 hours. I don't eat immediately after I wake up, for example, and I would see that decline. Once the decline occurs, then I have first meal of the day. Another change that I made that I found very helpful is that for dinner, instead of having salad and protein, I would just have the salad and have the main meal of the day before 6 p.m. So I would have a normal breakfast with low carbs. And then I would have lunch with, could be any source of protein with vegetables. And then at night, I would only have vegetables. So that has been a change, and it has helped a lot bring down the elevated blood sugar in the morning. And so this is it for this episode, and I hope to see you again in future episodes of the following weeks to help join the challenge to bring down my blood sugar. Please do share your experiences in the comments and like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.